I was born in New Mexico to a big family, and it was just me and my sister and my mom and dad, and it was a really happy childhood. Like, we had tons of aunts and uncles, tons of cousins, and I just remember it being like really, really, really a happy time. But my parents told us that they were going to get a divorce, and it devastated me. I was so young and I was so attached to my dad that I really started to feel like I lost him and that he chose to leave and that I wasn't worthy of him staying. And as I grew up, my mom dated different guys. She married at one point, and he never really cared for my sister or I. So I never had friends over. My house was not a good place to be. I just never felt loved, never felt worthy. And so I wanted to have that approval and I wanted to feel loved, but I didn't know how to do it. So pushed away a lot. And then got to college, met a boy there, and I felt like that was the future. You know, he was good, he had a good family, and I dove in with this guy thinking that was gonna be the next step in my life. And before I graduated my senior year of college, I got pregnant. After we had her, we tried to make it work, but we were so young, so dumb, and there was always this kind of feeling between us. It was kind of like an obligatory relationship. And I had a choice to make. With my daughter, I remember the day she was born, and I looked at her and I said, I will always make sure your dad's in your life, because I didn't have that. And that's been a steady dedication that I've given her entire life. We dragged it out for a few years, but when it ended, I really felt like a failure, because now we couldn't successfully make the family work. And I think when I became a single mom, I just started focusing on her. I was not going to be the single mom that my mom was. I was going to be a different single mom. And that where God kind of helped me through that was putting me in positions to where I was getting a good career going, getting a good job, able to provide. And so when I got this promotion, I remember I surrendered and I was like, that is him, and I don't even deserve it, because I've been ignoring him. When he did that, it was a pivot point with this promotion, because I realized I didn't deserve it, and he gave me exactly when I needed it, and I didn't even ask for it. And I think it's that relentless love that God has shown me. And that's when I woke up and realized all the other blessings that he had protected us from. And I now have a family, and I now have a husband that shows me that he's going to stick by me and he's not going to leave. And those are things that I never believed. So before God, I was lonely, empty, lost, and now I am blessed beyond what I could comprehend, and ready to go live a whole new life, ready to just enjoy it. Just enjoy the life that he's blessed me with.